Hey guys, happy Tuesday. Welcome to the first week of Shook. If you do not know, my name is Brennan. I'm here every single Tuesday. Oh, thanks for the heads up, Brennan. I'll make sure not to tune in on Tuesdays. You're welcome. This week is intro plus story time kind of week. I feel like I don't really need to do much more of an intro. I'm really not that interesting. Anywho, into the stories. I have like two that I'm gonna tell you because they're too short for their own video. And like, I was just like, here, I'll use them today. The first one that I'm gonna tell you about is a time that I got accidentally high at the dentist. It wasn't my fault is the thing. I don't know how else to put it. Way back when I was a wee little fetus child, I don't know if you can see it, I had a tooth pulled. And if you've had a tooth pulled before, you know that they put you on this laughing gas. In this instance, I was not laughing. In fact, it was terrifying. So it's about to start. I'm like laying down. The lady had like the gas thing on me or whatever. She was like the assistant, the tooth nurse, like not like the main dentist like doing all the work, but like the helper. She was new. I didn't know that, but I was still like freaking out, so I was like breathing really deep, and she turned on the gas a bit too much. So breathing heavy, inhaling a ton of this gas. Yes, I was like rest in peace, Brennan, and like gone. Like I was in a different world. It was so bizarre that I tried to forget that this ever happened, but I know like deep down, like, wow, that like happened. I think that's how I cope with things, like, oh, that didn't happen. No way. They're like going through this thing, and then like the lady's like, oh, you're really sucking it back there. Oops. Oh my word, lady. Like, what? Can you die from that? What if I died? I was like laying on the bed like this. I was like, it was crazy. Like their gloves or whatever were like Mickey Mouse hands. I feel like nobody's gonna believe me, but like this legit happened. I was like still like paralyzed on my bed or whatever. And then like the window in front of us, because like it was like a storefront kind of thing, the blinds were closed or whatever, but it felt like this weird like portal thing like opened in the blinds, and then like my bed was like sliding into it, but like it never reached it. It was just a constant feeling of just sliding and like Mickey Mouse all up in my mouth. When it was done, I like went to the bathroom and I was like, what? Yeah, I just try to forget that ever happened. It's the only way I can cope with it. Forget drug seminars. Like just give a bunch of kids like laughing gas and like give it to them hard, and like it'll scare them for life. I was scared for life. My next story actually happened like last week. I'm like super behind the times, and like I was just like seeing all these mannequin challenge videos or whatever, and I was like, dang, that song in the background is like kind of catchy. So then I found it, and then like I downloaded it. Just like anyways, it was probably like 2 in the morning. I was taking my friend home or whatever because we were like hanging out, and this song comes on, and I was like, I can dance and drive. Don't do it. So I was like, haha, dab, like, because you know that's the coolest move ever. And it, you know, like hand dancing is what you do in the car. Thing is, when you're dancing, your hands aren't on the steering wheel. Your car goes like this. You kind of like gotta like put it back every time like you make another move. It was late at night, like there's nobody else like on the streets. I wasn't really worried or whatever. Like I didn't think it was a big deal that my car was like kind of swerving a little bit. Oh, mid dab, boop boop, cop lights behind me, and I'm like, crap, that's not gonna look good. So I got pulled over for dancing, and like he comes up, I knew he was gonna say this, he's like, have you been drinking like me? Like why does this happen to me? And I was like, no, I was actually dancing. License and registration, please. He comes back or whatever. So there's a $270 ticket for failure to maintain center of lane. And I was like, okay, but I'm gonna let you off with a warning today. And I was like, thank the Lord. I am a broke student. I can't afford $270 just for dancing. I'm a good driver, I promise. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you next Tuesday, I guess. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and everybody else on it. I'm very excited for this. And yeah, okay, bye.